Hey, welcome back to our stupid reactions. You did some Corbin.
I'm Rick.
And you can follow us on Instagram, Twitter for more juicy content. Take some follow Twitter account, ring the bell, button with the squad. Personal YouTube channels.
Ow! Feel better now.
Link's always right down there. Today, we are reacting.
It's humid and hot in here. Did you fart?
To a song.
You farted to a song. You would.
What? This is called Hona Pyar. From Bowl. It's sung by Atif Aslam. Well, I think he's also acting in it. I didn't know he did that.
Movie song.
Yeah, but it looks like so he's listed here, but then he's also listed here, which means he sings it and he's in it.
Okay.
I had no idea that he did it.
Me too. Hona Pyar is a love song from the movie Bowl, introducing Atif Aslam and Mahira Khan, beautifully voiced by Atif Aslam himself. Bowl was the third Pakistani film to be released in India. Film acts as a critique to various societal norms of patriarchy, with a major plot involving the father's desire to have a son and his rejection of his existing intersex child.
Whoa.
The end of that sentence didn't go where I thought it was going to go.
Whoa.
Interesting.
All right.
Wow.
Well, Atif Aslam, beautiful. He's a fantastic singer.
Which, this is a song from within a film.
Yeah.
So forgive us if we are talking and trying to figure out what's going on. I know that annoys you sometimes because we're not really taking it in, but we're trying to figure out what's going on.
Subscribe now and press the bell icon. Never miss an update from Joy Official.
Thank you, Assad, but good grief. Well, was that really 3 something?
Yeah.
Felt like 30
Yeah,
seconds.
it didn't feel long at all.
What the?
He has such a great voice.
Lovely song.
He is a beautiful, beautiful singing.
I loved 2 lines in there that jumped out at me were his line when he sang something about in the city of your heart was where we met and fell in love, so it's clearly her home. And then that other line that I referenced just a second ago about I found all the answers in your questions. I love that line. That speaks of them conversing and getting to know one another, and in the asking, he not only finding out about her, but her discovering more about herself, which in any deep, abiding love relationship like that should be the case. I love that lyric. It's beautiful.
A female convict on death row, her last wish is to tell her story to the media.
What?
Interesting.
Is she the female convict on death row? Because she doesn't look like she's on death row. It's got to be
she's telling her story. So
she's telling her story.
Maybe in like Titanic where the...
We're flashbacking.
Flashbacking?
Is that a
Possibly.
word? Flashing back.
I know that they did say this is a movie from Pakistan.
Yeah.
The third film from Pakistan. How do those films normally do? Because obviously we know that large tension
Yes.
and the prejudice a lot of both sides have,
Which always
to
makes
each
me sad.
and we're not going to get into all the politics.
No, and all of you beautiful stupid babies, because there are
Beautiful
in
stupid
Pakistan.
babies in Pakistan.
We love you, and I'm glad you're a part of the stupid family. And hope this made you happy. Do you love this movie?
Yeah, let us know
Let
about
us
this
know.
film. It looked good from what I can see. I don't know
Really nice.
how Atif Aslam's. I don't know. Look, he's listed as. Oh,
No,
it's
I totally believe those two. I really enjoyed watching them. I believe this was a couple that was in love with each other and enjoying each other's company, and the song was lovely.
Yeah, how do those films normally do that come from Pakistan? Because we know most of the stupid babies are very open, and they know that certain parties in both countries are not the representative of the larger people that were once one country,
Right.
and they're humans just like everybody else. But there are still lots of and let's call it animosity on both sides to each other for obviously very righteous reasons for a lot of times. But I wonder how these films actually do that come from Pakistan, and because we know India, they just banned a bunch of Chinese apps because they have a bad relationship with China right now.
And vice versa. There's a lot of stuff that doesn't get into other countries.
Other countries from India.
Exactly.
I'm not saying it's just India. I'm just, how does stuff like that do? We know obviously stuff from India obviously does well, and then stuff from like a big action films from America as well do well. The Avengers was a huge hit in India.
Huge hit. And that's one of the things, we've talked about that all the time, and we continue to, in regard to not just Indians being more open to all the industries in India, but the whole global perspective. I mean, the main reason we were so blown away was because our eyes were open to, oh my goodness, there's actually magnificent cinematic artistry happening outside of Hollywood. Surprise, surprise, on a regular basis. And even more than just that, I look forward to the day, and it's happening. People are watching stuff from Sweden and Germany and France and South Korea and Brazil, and you just keep going down the list.
One of the great things about OTT platforms.
Yes. And I just love. That's probably the best thing of internet was the fact that it has connected us.
The best thing of internet.
The best thing of internet. Thank you, Al Gore, for your creation. For those of you who don't know what I'm talking about, he once took credit for having made the internet. So.
That Al Gore.
But
this was great. Love Atif Aslam. Anything he does, send it to us. Love him. Let us know how this film is down below.